Hello and welcome to another edition of Commando Gaming. It's a presentation of Battletech Advanced brought to you by Commando Gaming Strategic Gaming, brought to you live on twitch.tv at Commando Gaming 1. We're continuing our series on Battletech Advanced 8.3. So let's just jump into it. We had a great opportunity to add some mediums last stream, so hopefully we can do that again today. We got a nice 2.5 skull battle to start things out, so let's get into it. All right, we're going to take Pokey, going to take our Panther, going to take our Huron Warrior, going to take our Vulcan again. Take a Raptor as our scout. And let's get Andre into a mech. Looking forward to a nice stream today. We've got about 2 hours of myself, and then we'll have IMG come on for at least another 2 hours. So you get 4 hours of Battletech Advanced. Good morning to everybody who's populating the chat. Hopefully we can have a nice stream this morning. Have some good interaction and some fun adventures. What more could you ask for on a Tuesday morning here in the United States? Initiated. Alright, so this is a straight up battle, so we don't have to worry about any other objectives other than blasting the enemy. Oh, we got an Orion. Okay, we got an Orion to start things out.
How might I help?
It's a nice bit of salvage right off the bat. Alright, so let's keep our Raptor alive by keeping it highly evasive. A little spray and pray on this Orion. Definitely knows we're here now. Alright, we got this Orion outnumbered. I don't know if this is the only target or if this is just the first objective. Either way, let's take advantage of that.
This should be good.
By completely missing with the PPC. That's par for the course. Oh, no, here comes another enemy. So the enemy's pretty widely dispersed.
I live to serve. Onward.
So we should take advantage of that and try to take out this first Orion as quickly as possible.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it. Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Good to go.
Wish we had a sensor locker or tag available.
Roger. Copy that.
Ooh, completely whiffed with the Huron warrior there. How's everybody doing this morning? Let's hear some chatter in the chat room. That's what it's for. Ooh, hard hit on our raptor there. Last thing we need is to lose our mech or pilot here. This is going to be a nasty battle. We're going to need every mech we can get.
You have orders?
Alright, let's have the raptor get a feel for what else we have coming our way. An awestruck. Alright, I mean, we definitely are a little outgunned here. Alright, that Orion lost its evasion.
I hear ya.
We need to really focus down on getting this Orion out of the picture as quickly as possible. Fortunately, we have good hit percent chances now. Oh, I see the problem, Goggles. My fault. Rookie mistake. Let me fix that. Give me 1 second. Hey, Goggles. Thank you for that. I'm going to fix this. No wonder no one was saying anything. We were playing Divinity 2 last night and didn't correct my game capture like a rookie streamer. There we go. That's a little more interesting for you guys. Sorry about that. Thank you guys for bringing that to my attention.
I'm going.
I guess I started a little too early this morning. Not fully awake yet.
Feel my wrath.
Right, we gotta take this Orion down quickly. Are you saying you wouldn't watch if there was just a black screen? And I just gave a play-by-play, kind of like the radio? Nah, I wouldn't watch that either. Yeah, I alt tab.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
It's a little better that way. Because I tend to have a lot of things running when I'm streaming. So alt tabbing is a little easier. Alright, screen good on your end? Should be good. It looks like it's good on my end. Just confirming.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to run
Alright, we
this.
gotta take this Orion out quickly. We're only gonna get one part of it.
I'm legally obligated to inform you I'm paid per kill.
Orders.
A fix for alt tabbing?
On my way.
There could very well be. I haven't had it be a big issue. Alright, got this awestruck here. Not the best hit percent chance.
Engaging with target.
Oh, we lucked out on the Gauss rifle. Good. It's a little off center. Alright, let me... Hold on. Let me fix it. I'll do what I can do here. That's in windowed mode. A little off center. All right, you're killing me here. I'll do what I could do. Don't want to lose any of the picture. How about that? A little better?
What's the plan?
Unfortunately, we were playing Divinity 2. Oh, Goggles, you're killing me. Okay, that will work. Good. Yeah, Divinity 2 has a weird shaped picture box, so I have to
Commander.
manually manipulate it. I should have remembered to do it before we started the stream, so that's on me.
Moving out.
But we should be okay now. You should have all of the critical elements. Alright, so we got a Sha Yu. I've never seen a Sha Yu before. Interesting.
Certainly.
Never seen one of those before. Must be a new addition.
Good to go.
But then again, there's so many mechs that it's almost as unusual to see one of the base mechs for BattleTech as it is to see some of these unique newer mechs. Alright, so we know that there's only these
Tell me what to
two
do.
enemies left, thanks to the handy enemy counter.
Waiting for orders. I'm walking here.
So Goggles, you've been... How's your playthrough going? Are you up to assaults yet? I know you've been grinding, putting up plenty of hours. I know a lot of that is when you're
Roger that.
not necessarily playing, you just have it running in the background. But still, every time I turn on my computer, you're grinding away. So, hope you're having a great experience. We have a new challenge available for those that wish to put their channel points towards it. We will do a 12-hour BTA stream.
Look, what do you want?
It'll be scheduled in advance. Obviously, both of us have to be available for 12 hours. And we're going to alternate. So it's going to be, you know, maybe I'll do 4 hours, IMG will do 2, then I'll come back for 4 hours, then maybe IMG will do 3. Just trying to spread it out. But it'll be a continuous... It'll be a continuous stream of BattleTech Advance.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
I know you know, one of the big things is to do a 24-hour stream. Yeah, that is kind of unrealistic for anybody that has a life and family and work. So, but you do have the option through your channel points to fund a 12-hour stream if you want to contribute to that.
All weapon systems.
My guess would be we'd probably set it up on a Friday. That's probably the best day to do something like that. Injury resisted.
Reporting.
Alright, let's work our Raptor around. This is where the Raptor can really
Confirmed.
be valuable. You're not staying up to watch a 24-hour stream? Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I know some people who do it, especially when they're first starting their channel,
This should happen.
because they kind of believe that
Waiting for
quantity
orders.
is quality, and that's not really the case.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Oh, 2,000. points towards the 12-hour BTA stream. Thank you for contributing to that. And it could very well be I'll do most of the heavy lifting on that. I don't know what IMG's availability. Yeah, so you're gonna have to negotiate that with IMG, Simmons, because he's always been a strategic and tactical thinker. So he's now decided that potato salad constitutes a salad. So Skewed One traded it in, and now he thinks he can use a potato salad for his salad. I don't know if that flies. Technically, some of you were chiming in that technically it is a vegetable, so that would work. I was trying to hold him to a true salad, but
All right.
you guys backed him up, his play up by saying, a salad's a salad. So he gets to eat a salad of his choice, apparently. Alright, this mission's going way too smooth for being out-tunned. I mean, we're not out-tunned in the aggregate because we have 5 mechs, but I would have thought we would have taken some hits by now. Ooh, that should be it for that Awestruck. Center torso. No! He already had a damaged center torso. I don't understand how that didn't finish him off. But it didn't. Sometimes it's harder with these heavier mechs to get a lot of parts. I've actually found it's easier to get parts from a light, a medium. It's harder with a heavy, and then it gets easier again with a assault. Sometimes these heavy mechs, it's just hard because you have to put a lot of firepower into them to take them down, and yet they tend to break.
Scored a critical hit.
Waiting on you, Commander. On my way.
Let's keep working on these.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
So, Simmons, you could talk to IMG about what constitutes a salad before you commit your channel points. That's what I would do. Ooh, alright, so that thing has a lot of medium pulses on it. Ouch.
Nope, I can see blood. They actually hit me.
Alright, we got an injury. Not what I wanted out of this mission.
Rolling. Taking the shot.
Alright, there goes the Awestruck.
Hostile eliminated.
So I would argue that a salad should actually be a green leafy salad.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
I'm not a big fan of salads either, but
All right.
if you wanted to give me the challenge, I would eat a green leafy salad, maybe even a spinach salad. And I hate spinach salads, but that's kind of the point, right? You want to see people eat something they're not a fan of for a challenge.
Well, who needed salvage anyways? Nothing like the sweet smell of just...
On my way.
Let's keep working on this new mech that I've never seen before. It's an interesting build. It's definitely patterned after a clan mech. You could tell with the reverse legs.
Have no doubt it will be done.
Kind of an interesting build. I don't know how many parts we're going to get out of this mission, unfortunately. We had some bad damage dice rolls.
Solid connection on that one.
I hear ya.
Simmons, what are you having for breakfast?
Moving
Something very tasty and something that's going to make me jealous? It's not hard considering I had cereal. You always have something nice that you're putting together in the kitchen.
I will be done. On my way. Firing on target.
Morning, Big Fluffy. Thank you for joining the stream. We're just finishing up a straight-up battle here. 2.5 skulls. Just trying to collect some
I'm on the clock.
good salvage. Got a chance to go for a kick. Let's go for it. Try to maximize salvage here. Although I've never seen this mech before, so who knows, unless we get 4 pieces, if we're ever going to be able to put one together. No, and we're not going to.
I'm legally obligated to.
Well, we got 3 salvageable parts out of it. Not bad. Alright, nice quick, easy mission to get us started here. Nice 15-minute mission. Battles always are faster than anything else. Okay, decent amount of C-bills. Let's see, we had 1 injury. Did we not? Yeah. Our player character is injured for 14 days. Ah, that's the worst. Alright, so we did get 3 onion parts and 3 of these awestruck parts. And... oh, okay. So based on the Raven battle mech, the Shaolu or Shark was one of the first mechs to incorporate the stealth armor developed by the Capellan Federation. Ah. Interesting. Hey, Major Mangrove, thank you for hosting us. Really appreciate it. And I appreciate the raid. Thank you for stopping by. Always happy to have a raid. Major Mangrove, I like to support all... we're just going to take the onion parts here. So we got 3 onion parts, which isn't that bad, actually. Was hoping for some stealth armor, but no luck there. So, Major Mangrove, could you give us a 1-paragraph description of what you have on your channel, just so people can check you out? I like to support all the other streamers out there, so if you want to tell everybody the types of games you play and when you play them and all that good stuff, please go ahead and do that. While I upgrade my pilots.
What's the plan?
So, Andre here. Need to get his gunnery up. It's not that great.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Skewed 1. Let's move up your gunnery.
Confirmed.
Oh, you're still hammering out
Complete.
your stream. So it's a relatively new channel here on Twitch. Well, welcome for that. And we're always happy to support additional streamers to the platform.
Ready to get it on.
There's room for everybody. Major Mangrove, you might want to implement some booby streaming. I hear that's very popular.
Waiting on you, Commander.
You know, this is definitely a medium where women are not at a disadvantage, if you know what I mean.
Commander?
You know, I get amazed by how many followers and streams that some of the female Twitch hosts get. Hey, you know, that's part of the draw. So, congrats to them. But sometimes I find it hilarious to see a game streamer just hanging out by the pool in a bikini. Yeah, okay. You're really here to stream. No, you're not. But hey, what are we gonna do? All right, let's put T-Bone and Pokey for now. So we got the Pokey, the Panther, Huron Warrior, the Vulcan. Nobody wants to see a big shirtless dude. Hey, that's not true. I guarantee you that there's some people that like big shirtless dudes out there. There's an audience for everything on the internet. Trust me. But thank you for stopping by, Major Mangrove. Are you playing BattleTech Advanced? Are you playing Vanilla BattleTech? What brand of BattleTech do you bring to your channel? We're playing BattleTech Advanced on my part here. All right, so we got a straight up battle here. Maginot Line. This one tended to have turrets that appeared underground. I think that was fixed now, which is good.
Command interface initiated.
You have orders?
Alright, so we got destroy the weapon emplacements. Alright, we don't have any enemies here, so this could be a enemy mech, so this could be a really quick mission if enemy mechs do not show up.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, let's get our evasion up high.
Roger.
Oh, Major Mangrove, if Rogue Tech scared you, there are other ways. So I would strongly recommend. So in the spectrum of modded BattleTech, there's a lot of small mods, but the big mods are Extended 3025, BattleTech Advanced, and Rogue Tech. So if regular BattleTech is a 7, I would consider Expanded 3025 an 8, and I would consider BattleTech Advanced, which I'm playing, a 9. And then for difficulty, I would consider Rogue Tech like a 18. So if you want something that is a little bit more challenging, but not insane, I would really try BattleTech Advanced, which is what we're playing here. It's a great mod. It has everything you're looking for. It never gets dull.
Waiting for orders.
And we get an update about every 2 weeks to a month with some significant upgrades or changes. So there's always something new in BattleTech Advanced. In fact, they just announced last night that your pilots with the next update are going to gain affinities for mission types and for fighting a certain type of enemy. So let's say you do straight up battles 15 times. All those pilots are going to get an affinity towards battles, and they're going to perform just a little bit better in the battle. Or if it's a recovery mission, they're just going to do a little better. So definitely give BattleTech Advanced a try. It's also a very easy mod to install. You can install one executable, and then you run that executable, and then it will update your system to what you need to play this mod. It takes care of all the files that you need. You just basically need to run the executable, and in 20 minutes you'll be playing this mod.
Location confirmed.
It is save breaking though, so you're going to want to take a fresh start. But that's a good thing because there's a lot of nuances to modded BattleTech that you wouldn't experience if you're just stomping around in assaults. Ooh, a hazard. I like hazards, actually. Alright, so we got enemy units coming in. They responded to the attack on the bases, and now they're sending out a force to stop us, which is great.
You hear me?
Good
How
salvage.
might I help?
Alright, Raptor, I want you to maybe eventually focus on taking out these turrets. So why don't you take a round away from the fight, and you can go work on turrets while we take on the mechs. Yeah, man, Grove, I would definitely give BattleTech Advanced a try. It's not as overwhelming as Rogue Tech. I've played them all. And I wouldn't say Rogue Tech is overwhelming, but you can't go from vanilla BattleTech to Rogue Tech. You kind of have to build your way up with some other mods to get to a comfort level. If you go into BattleTech cold turkey, it's really hard to be successful. Alright, so we got a fire starter and a hazard. I like the hazard, actually. The hazard is a really good disabler mech in the medium tonnage range. I would not mind getting some salvage off of that hazard.
Take this!
You didn't get far into the campaign, and I mucked up my run pretty badly. Are you talking about with Rogue Tech? Or with regular BattleTech? Mando, I haven't played BattleTech Revised. But from what I saw, it's just a slightly different version of the base game. And it doesn't have the depth and scope that expanded BattleTech and Rogue Tech have. So if you want a slightly different experience from the base game, then you could try the revised. But
Affirmative.
for my money, BattleTech Advanced or Expanded 3025 are kind of the sweet spots for people that don't want to be miserable.
Showing minor damage.
I mean, I've got no problems with Rogue Tech itself as a mod. I played quite a bit of it back in the day.
What can I do for you?
But I wasn't a fan of the community for Rogue Tech. It's very not so friendly, especially to newer people that are trying out the mod. So I don't recommend it because,
Time to die.
you know, Expanded 3025 and BattleTech Advanced have a very friendly, supportive community, and the modders
Move order received.
are very friendly and helpful. So yeah, exactly, iCypher. So that's... I looked at the description and I said, yeah, that's just basically
Roger that.
BattleTech with a little bit of tweaks. I like BattleTech Advanced because it brings so much to the table. I could probably play BattleTech Advanced indefinitely, especially since they upgrade it every month or so, and never get bored. because there's always new challenges, new
Yes, Commander.
tweaks, new changes to the strategy. Like I said, they're doing some significant changes to this mod every 3 weeks to a month. So it's not a situation where you don't get new content. You basically get like a mini DLC out of this mod every month. So I want to remind everybody we have our chat. So please interact with us. We also have our Funko Pop giveaway. So if you give us a follow, every month we give away a Funko Pop. And you also get notified when we stream. Finally, those of you that are regulars, we now have a new challenge available, which is a 12-hour BTA mega stream. If you want to put your channel points towards that, we will do a 12-hour stream for you. We're also continuing our PvP series on Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to continue our PvP play. Those of you that enjoyed that, hoping we can make it a little bit more of a challenge this week. So that should be fun on Saturday. And if we continue to see a lot of popularity in our PvP series, we're gonna invite followers to stop by and maybe play some PvP with us if they would be interested in giving it a try. It's much more different than playing against the computer, let me tell you. Ooh, nice hit on that fire starter center
When I
torso.
shoot you, you'll take it and like it. Whoa! Easy on the armor, but
I'm reporting.
Easy on the armor, buddy.
Damage.
Alright, okay. Let's go in. One of the things the Vulcan actually does, especially this version of the Vulcan pretty well, is it's pretty good melee bot for its tonnage. Let's work on that fire starter. Even though the even though that mech is 10 tons heavier, the Vulcan is 10 tons heavier than the fire starter. It just looks smaller, doesn't it? Because the Vulcan has that long, lean body shape. Alright, let's work through these vehicles.
Right, Commander. Going toe to toe.
Ugh. Sometimes these vehicles are really tough to take out. Oh, hazard's back up. Would like to try to get 3 pieces out of that hazard. As you can see, it has the fuel tanks on the back. I really think that's a cool look because it has those fuel tanks to show that it has a flamer build. So it's kind of a cool look.
On it.
I like the look of the hazard.
Put my weight into it.
Let's keep working on these. Vehicles. Sometimes I mean, it used to be with regular BattleTech, as most of you know, you could stomp just about any vehicle with a one-shot kill, but now they're much more robust with BattleTech Advanced. They're not the pushovers they were in the base game. I remember how easy it was to get rid of vehicles with one
good to
stomp.
go.
Can't do that here.
Coordinates received. Commencing Alpha Strike.
Even that light carrier, look at that. Light carrier took a PPC and some SRM4s and hardly took any damage. Alright, This fire starter is going to be a pain. Ouch. Hard hit on our Vulcan there.
Light damage. Commander, I'm reporting. Waiting for orders.
Hang in there. Alright, Goggles, you're not going to take that, right? You're going to go in there and get some payback. Let's get some payback here. Yeah, we can probably handle that without too much overheating.
Locked on for physical attack.
Ooh, nice head kick.
Heat damage. Damn it.
Oh, you didn't take heat damage. You're fine, Goggles.
My mech's overheating.
Oh, look at that hazard. It doesn't even have a half-broken leg, so it looks like it's just a one-leg pirate.
I got the heat spiking here.
Oh, the fire starter ejected. Nice. I've never seen that before. I've never seen a model in BattleTech Advanced. Knockdown. Oh, knockdown. Ooh. Ouch, that hurts.
Dang it, that hurts.
That hurts. Good thing we're about to travel. Alright, we gotta get rid of these vehicles. These vehicles are the real problem, not the mechs here. Let's hear some chatter in chat. Alright, there we go. There goes a vehicle.
Knocked out a vehicle.
If anybody has any questions about this mod, BattleTech in general. Haha. Yeah, did you see that, Major Mangrove? That mech has a peg leg, which is definitely kind of interesting.
Roger.
Let's see if we can finish off this light carrier here. Come on. These vehicles are way too overpowered sometimes. Like, that's basically a truck. There's no reason a truck should be able to take a stomp from a 50-ton battle mech. It just shouldn't happen. Set our robots in the back, trying to get him to eject.
That hit something good.
Yeah, usually the leg just shows as a crumpled version of itself when you take out a leg, right? But on this mech, for some reason, the leg just disappears when you break it. It's kind of funny.
Back on my feet,
Kind of
Commander.
funny.
On my way.
Let's get rid of this vehicle.
Firing everything I've got.
There we go. Alright, so now we just have the hazard
That's a
left.
vehicle kill.
Let's try to get as many parts of this hazard as we can. Ooh. Alright, we're going to have to use a vigilance
Generating a lot
here.
of heat, Commander.
Goggles is definitely overheating.
I got the
Oh,
heat
didn't
spiking
work.
here.
Goggles is
Critical.
down,
Shutting down.
which means we really need to take this hazard out before I could take some free shots at Goggles here. Heat is a big problem on this map. Look at this.
Got it. My heat getting pretty high.
Alright, let's do something we can do without generating heat, which is some melee. Hey, we got him to eject. How many parts?
Come on, mech warriors.
Hopefully
It's
3.
showtime.
I like the hazard. Hazard is a very nice disabling medium mech. So if you want something that's in between the fire starter and the grasshopper as a disabler, the hazard is a nice option.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Now let's get back to destroying
I'll be
these
there before you know it.
enemy turrets. Also
Good to
give
go.
our
Okay. I'm taking heat
Lance
damage.
around to cool off here. a little hot. They're feeling hot, hot, hot. Yes, I did do that. Yes. Yes, chat, I did change this into a
What can I do for you?
karaoke stream. Much to your unhappiness.
Going turbo.
Nobody wants to hear me sing. But that's what I'll do if you're not engaged in chat. Don't make me sing karaoke. I will do it. I have no shame. Mangrove said, I saw all those flamethrowers and I kind of figured it was good for knocking down dudes in overheat status. Yep, that is what the hazard is built for. So, with
Awaiting order.
with BattleTech Advanced, there are so many models of mechs that you can find a mech that can do anything that you want. All right, so we got 2 Gauss turrets here.
Firing.
We need to take these out really quickly. Fortunately, our Raptor is pretty good
Commander?
at that type of operation. Staying
Right,
evasive and putting in enough firepower to take out turrets. So it's one of the reasons I like the Raptor as a scout. There are things I like better, but for what we have right now, the Raptor works good. You haven't found a mech that can dance. That's not true. I've seen them spinning in the mech bay, so I know they can dance.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Alright, there. Now we're finally cooled down enough that we can
No sweat.
fire everything we got at this Gauss turret. There we go.
That turret is gone.
Aye, aye.
Alright, 2 more turrets, and we are done with this mission. A mech that can dance. Yeah,
I'm
Disco
showing under
Irby
damage. How might I help?
would actually be good. One of the things I like about this mission is it does let you actually stomp turrets because they're all close to the ground. Oh,
Waiting
that's
for
got to
orders.
be a first. I don't think I've taken a turret down with melee only before.
Affirmative.
That's definitely a first.
Right, Commander.
Alright, all we
I'm
have
ready.
left is this heavy laser turret, so let's get there and finish this turret off
Got it, Commander.
so we can get some more missions in before the end of the stream.
What can I do for you? No need to tell me twice. Affirmative.
I'm here. Move order received.
Alright. Huron Warrior should be able to finish off this turret.
Engaging with target.
Unless he completely misses with his Gauss rifle. What the H? What the H happened there? Huh?
Reporting.
What the double hockey sticks happened there?
Certainly.
So Major, what
As you wish.
I like your handle. What did that come from? Yeah, darker design. That was definitely a wrong zip code.
Mission successful.
Alright, pretty smooth mission. A little bit of damage to our Vulcan. Nothing too serious. Alright, so we got 3 parts of a hazard, so we're definitely going to take those 3 parts of a hazard. And we got a fire starter part to boot. See these heavy area of effect flamers? These are really powerful flamers. Which is what the hazard is armed with. So getting some of those, we got an XL engine. Really nice salvage here on this mission. So, like I said, you can actually invest for some of our regulars. I've had people mention that they remember back when I would do 5-hour streams, but we also have the ability to do a 12-hour stream. You can put some of your channel points towards a 12-hour mega stream. We'll have to figure out the details on which streamers on our channel are going to be committed to doing that. Heck, if I have to do 12 hours by myself, I will do it, no problem. So if you're interested in a mega 12-hour stream, you can put your channel points where your desire is, and we can make it happen for you. Alright, so I think we're done with missions on this planet. I think we are. I wish I could get rid of this glitch that shows all these BTA live fire exercise missions. It's basically showing you all the places where you can get this BTA live fire exercise. Hey, Chomsuki! Contributed 2,000 points to a 12-hour BTA stream with IMG. Thank you! And myself, of course. Thank you for contributing towards that challenge. I think we're about 40% there already, so it would be fun. Alright, so we need to do some work in the mech bay because we're about to travel. Alright. Is there anything I could do with this Vulcan? Unfortunately, there is a couple things I could do with this Vulcan. I just don't know whether it's worth it, to be honest with you. Yeah, let's not reinvent the wheel on a Vulcan. I think it's just too hard to get it to do a lot of what we'd want it to do. We can revisit the Huron Warrior now that we're going to be traveling. What can we do to amp this up? Big Fluffy, yeah, that's a good use for a Vulcan for sure. What else can we do to tweak this Huron Warrior? I could put ferrofibrous on it. And that would actually let me bump up the armor a little. Alright, why is that not working? Max armor should work. You're gonna make me do it manually? Okay, I'll do it manually. Let's make sure we got max armor on that arm with the Gauss rifle. And put some other armor on the other arm. Watching a stream, yeah, all I'm doing here, Darker Design, is I'm just trying to gin up the armor a little bit, which you can do pretty easily. So that's what I'm doing there.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
So I just put another ton of armor on it by adding on the ferrofibrous. Let's see. There's not too much else we could do with our mechs here. So let's see, we got a hunchback that we're about to get. So let's make sure that goes to the top of the list. Oh, along with our Huron Warrior upgrade. Like to get that hunchback into the mix here. And that means we're probably going to have to make some room in the mech bay. Right, does engineering is in the middle of an upgrade. So we're about to leave this planet. So let's sell some stuff that we don't need. We don't need that Stinger Lamb. Let's see if there's anything else here. I don't need this large chemical laser. I just don't use chemical lasers very much. I don't use the light cannons. Let's get rid of that. Probably don't need 22 medium lasers. Probably 10 will do just fine. I don't use medium cannons. Let's get rid of those. I don't need 24 machine guns. Let's get rid of those. Probably don't need 4 210 cores. Let's sell 2 of those. Okay, supercharger. Okay, so before we leave, you always want to check a couple things. So let's go to the store. See if there's anything we don't want to buy. Ooh, heavy flamer. I like the heavy flamer, so let's buy one of those.
Systems available.
Medium pulse. No. Sniper artillery. I'd like it, but I can't afford it. Ooh, tag. I always want more tags.
Systems available.
We got some armor cowls here. It's a little expensive.
New equipment available.
But we'll buy them. They'll be worth it. Sometimes those are hard to come by. Ooh, Apollo. Oh, I almost wish I'd seen this before I bought the other stuff, but I need to get this Apollo.
New equipment available.
All right. Let's see. I've got a couple extra heat sinks. What is my favorite mech? Oh, I mean that's so hard. I probably, if you made me pick one mech to use in a battle, I'd probably go with the Timberwolf Mad Cat. Depending on whether you use the Inner Sphere name or the clan name. If you put a gun to my head and I had to pick one mech, it would probably be the Timberwolf. So there's so many great mechs in this mod, though, that I'm probably forgetting some that I like just as well. All right, since I got that... All right, let's revisit our dervish here. Inner Sphere for life. Hey, come on. You know, I didn't say I wasn't loyal to the Inner Sphere. I do think the clan is a bunch of jerks. But you got to admit, they do have nice toys. You got to admit they have nice toys. All right, so... All right, so what we can do, I don't have the money for it. We'll wait before we put in FCS. Oh, it's so hard. It's so hard, Major Mangrove. especially with this mod, because there's literally, I want to say there's like 500, 600 variants available in this mod, so it's almost impossible to pick one. Because one of the beauties of BattleTech is mechs, a lot of mechs are well designed for what they do. So the key is not which mechs are better, it's using them correctly based on their skill sets or their abilities. Alright, let's find another planet. Let's see if we can get one more mission in. So we're on a 2-skull planet. I think we can do... Yeah, let's do another 2-sculler before we go up to 2.5. We need more mediums. So what do we have that's close by? We've got Judah. Golden Age of Star League does easy accessibility to mineral deposits. That's probably a good spot to find some stuff. Or wait, let's see. What's this travel contract here? Nah, that's not worth it. Let's go to Judah here. Judah.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Job's done, Commander.
Hey, boss. We've just completed those upgrades.
Alright, so we need some more upgrades in engineering. Let's see, we need to do the energy conduit so we can get an additional mech bay up and running. That's the next thing to do. Definitely running low on cash because I spent a lot of money. You know, sometimes it's very dangerous when you send your mech commander to the mall for with some spending money. It's hard with this game to say no to components that you know are hard to find. Sometimes you just have to bite the bullet and be a little short of money. Alright, so let's see. Okay, Tortured Lemming has a medical monitor. Let's see. Authorize second medical examination. Order the mech techs to perform exploratory surgery. Let's do a second medical examination. Okay, we saved Tortured Lemming's life. That's good. That is good stuff.
I've got the financial report.
All right, Darius. This is about the time Darius starts complaining about how we're almost broke.
You've arrived, Commander.
We're almost broke, Commander. We're almost broke. Yes, I know. We need money. We need money. That's fine. That's what we're here for. To earn some money. All right, we got a ambush colony convoy. We're not going to do that. Middle management, forward observers, assassination, clean out the mercs, show force. A lot lower mission, a lot lower level missions than I was hoping for here. Now we'll take this assassination mission to start out with. So we now have our Hunchback available. So let's, alright, so we're going to take out the, alright, the Hunchback has an LBX-10 and a machine gun array. So this is a brawler. So So we're going to put a brawler in that mech. So we're going to want something with we're going to want somebody with will work in the Hunchback. So we're going to take Pokey, Hunchback, Huron Warrior. Do I want to take the Vulcan? No, I don't really want to take the Vulcan. I'd rather take a Firestarter than the Vulcan. Even though the tonnage is a little less, it's just there's just more that a Firestarter can do. Is this the Firestarter that has our tag? No. We want the Firestarter that has a tag. So we can do some... There we go. We can do some scouting for us. We can also take out this Raptor. There we go. So we'll have 2 Firestarters that that have the ability to do some tagging. So we'll take Pokey, Hunchback, Orion, Firestarter, and 2 Firestarters. Alright, this should be a solid group for assassination mission. We got 2 mechs with tags on them, which means we don't necessarily have to do sensor locking to get improved accuracy. We can rely on those tags. As long as those tags fire first, we're going to see a significant increase in our accuracy. So let's see some chatter in the chat room. Major, do you have any questions about this mod? Oh, yes. So BTA Advanced, you start out with the ability to take 5 mechs, and then you can expand the Argo to eventually take up to 8 mechs on your missions. So that is a feature of BattleTech Advanced. So you start out with the ability to take 5, which is really nice because you can actually take 1 scout and 4 base mechs, and it really improves your flexibility.
Plenty of tree cover here. Let's use it.
But you can expand it all the way up to 6 mechs if you, or 8 mechs if you want to do so. I've never done more than 6, I don't think. I've never had to. Alright, so we got to destroy the target unit supporting enemy forces, which are way over there. Okay, so we're going to go for the enemy forces first. We're going to take out the escorts, and then we'll go after the primary target.
Heading out.
That's my preferred way of handling these missions myself. That way you can pick apart the mech that is being protected, which is usually the mech with the best salvage. Yeah, so Major Mangrove, you can
I'm ready.
take up to 8 mechs if you upgrade the Argo to the max. I don't like this train. This is horrible train.
Roger that.
And this is where someone's going to chime in and say, well, if your mechs had jump jets, it wouldn't be so bad. I just don't like spending my tonnage on jump jets if I can avoid it. Never have, never will.
Commander. Moving fast.
I just don't think jump jets are worth the tonnage that you give up. Now, there are some mechs that are stuck with jump jets because they're integrated.
What do you want?
And that's fine. I use those mechs and I use the jump jets when they're integrated. But generally speaking, if I could take jump jets off and trade them for armor or weapons, I do it.
Yup.
Yeah, death from above is fun.
All right, let's move.
The real negative about jump jets is, and death from above more specifically, is that you end up with damage to your mechs, and I like to let my enemy damage my mechs and not myself, personally. Yeah, I've used a Wraith with jump jets. And they are useful.
Try aiming next time. See what you get. Commander?
Oh, this map is horrible. Alright, can we... I have to go all the way down this road just to get into this valley so I can go after these mechs. I do not like this map. Ooh, we got a wolfhound. I do like wolfhounds. So let's get a tag on that wolfhound, hopefully. No, missed on the tag. Yeah, I mean, death from above, obviously I have used it. Usually it's a desperate situation because, you know, I feel like it does way too much damage to your mechs.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Alright, so it looks like these reinforcements are kind of blowing past me and focused on getting to where they can defend our
On the clock. What do you want?
objective. Which is unusual. Normally they will turn and fight you, but it looks like this group of mechs is actually focused on getting to where they can defend our target.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Yeah, and that's not to say I don't like certain mechs with jump jets, because I do. It's just saying all things being equal on a average mech that isn't a specialist, I will choose to take jump jets off and put on armor.
Waiting for orders.
Now there's some specialty mechs that are scouts and
Confirmed.
snipers where having those jump jets are valuable. Whoa. Was that an arrow? I think that was an arrow that got shot at us from the primary
I live to serve.
target. Alright, let's keep pushing in.
Move.
I want to take out these escorts as quickly as we can so we can get to our objective here. Yeah, that wolfhound really... Oh, it wanted to get the high ground on me. Oh, okay. I
I
see.
just dropped my coffee and I'm...
I hear ya.
I see if that's the way it's going to be.
Moving out. Going toe to toe.
I do like the wolfhound. It's one of my favorite scouts in the light tonnage bracket.
Another hit like that and you're
So,
toast.
Major Mangrove, that is a mech that you can't get in the base game. That is one of my favorite light mechs. Is the
Want some more? Huh?
wolfhound. It's got lots of firepower and evasion for its tonnage.
Whoa! Easy on the armor.
I'm on the clock. What do you
Easy on
want?
on the armor, buddy. Huh? Easy on the armor. Okay. Alright, let's get in
Let's
on
make
this
some bad
wolfhound.
decisions at high speed.
do precision strike here.
Let's see if I'm sober
Hoping I
enough
can
to
take
find
out one of
this
the legs. No, not that round.
Skipper. Quick stepping it.
It's really ironic to hear a hunchback pilot say that they're quick stepping it when they are so slow, so painfully slow.
Orders. Location confirmed. Got it.
Oof, missed with that Gauss rifle. Every time I miss with a Gauss rifle, it's like that's just money thrown away. Oh, arrow with Inferno, I
dropped
believe.
My coffee and I'm fucking angry.
I'm light damage, Commander.
Let's finish off this goblin,
Rolling.
hopefully. Come on.
Dip. Bam. Boom.
No. That goblin's hanging in there.
Commander?
Alright, let's finish off this goblin while we got it on its ropes.
Ugh!
Hopefully. There we go. Finally, we took out that vehicle.
That's a vehicle kill.
Ah, I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
Nuclear Irby warning. Alright, here comes this wolfhound.
Locked.
Alright, the wolfhound's sensor locking.
What do you want?
Unknown mech, wolfhound. Let's keep working on this wolfhound. Really hoping we'll get a
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
kick out a leg here before we destroy the wolfhound completely.
Well, who needed salvage anyways?
Ready to rock.
Sometimes I forget how slow hunchbacks
Roger,
are.
Skipper.
Come on,
Take it.
hunchback, let's go. This is why I don't keep hunchbacks around very long, because they're so slow. Alright, we can get visual on that other enemy mech that's up here. What do we got? We got a griffin. Alright, let's see.
Here it comes.
Keep missing on that wolfhound with the Gauss rifle.
Scored a critical hit.
The nuclear Irby mangrove. You find that one very comical?
I just dropped my coffee and I'm fucking angry.
Right?
That,
I hate these guys.
that arrow launcher is really becoming a little frustrating. Wondering if that assassination target's
You know
in
who's dumb for having all the
a
armor?
Vindicator.
Waiting for orders.
Starting to feel like they are.
Right, Commander.
Ooh, nice hit on the leg of that wolfhound. Oof, those dual snub gosses on the wolfhound are no joke.
Look, what do you want?
Really need to get rid of this wolfhound. Preferably with 4 parts, but that's not really realistic. I'll take a couple parts.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up. Well, who needed salvage anyways?
Unless we can get into a jacked here.
Confirmed.
Alright, finally the hunchback can get into this
I'm
fight.
there.
Finally.
Accuracy through volume of 5.
Alright, there goes the wolfhound.
Target down.
3 parts. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take 3 parts of a wolfhound. Alright, Griffin.
What do you need? Acknowledged.
Let's see if we can get rid of this Griffin quickly.
Acknowledged.
Griffin's definitely not a mech that I really want parts out of, so it's going to be trying to get rid of it as quickly as possible. Ideally, and only get 1 part of salvage.
My armor's getting ripped off.
I'm catching some serious shit here, Commander. Roger that.
Nah, the Griffins just don't have a lot of firepower.
Well, it looks like
For their
something's
tonnage,
an asshole.
I can't really get excited about a Griffin. And I've tried many times trying to get sufficient firepower out of a Griffin. It just doesn't have the hard points for it. So I just never
What do you want?
have found the Griffin to be more than a temporary mech that I'll use occasionally when that's the best I have.
All right, let's get down to it. The cream of the crop will rise to the top.
And they're just not, I mean, my Dervish, even not kitted out, has twice the firepower of the Griffin. And, you know, a Griffin was designed to be a scout mech, and it's very good at being a scout mech for its tonnage.
All weapons. Go.
But as a brawler or a fighter, it's just not, it doesn't have the firepower to
I just
hang with
dropped
anything.
my coffee and I'm fucking angry.
Ask yourself, in lore, how many famous Griffin pilots are there? Not very many. Because generally speaking, they didn't do much more than scout around for the guys that actually do the killing. And there's a role for that, obviously. Griffins were a very common mech, and they were used by all of the Inner Sphere as a scout mech. But as a brawler and a fighter, it just doesn't really have the punch you want for your tonnage. If you're in a fight, would you take a Griffin over anything else of the equivalent tonnage? Probably not. Probably not, my friends.
I'm receiving you.
That's true. He does spill his coffee a lot.
Rolling.
You were right there. But he says that even if he just gets barely hit, he says he's dropping his coffee.
Target
So
eliminated.
that's just what that voice pack likes to
Take
say
it,
when you get
damn it.
hit.
I got the heat spiking here.
Alright, we got an Owens, which is not a bad scout. It's not really going to be a big threat here.
Barely hit, Commander.
I just dropped my coffee.
Certainly got lots of enemies to push through here. Fortunately, they're doing the stupid thing of getting within melee range. So the the voice pack you're listening to is the Tex voice pack, because he's my commander voice
On the
pack,
clock. What do you want?
and he's based on Tex of the Black Pants Legion. If you've never seen his videos, please check out Black Pants Legion on YouTube. He has the best lore videos for BattleTech ever. So if you ever wanted to learn about BattleTech, check out Tex's videos. You will learn more about BattleTech than you ever
Alright,
knew
let's get down to it.
was possible.
The cream of the
Tex
crop
is one of my
rises
favorite
to the top.
YouTubers because he puts together these amazing...
Sometimes failing is important. However, this will mostly be painful. It's getting pretty fucking warm in here.
Yep. Tex Talks BattleTech is some of the best lore videos I've ever seen. And he spends months putting together a single video. And a video isn't for a half hour or 20 minutes. It's for like 2 hours about one particular topic. It's really, really entertaining. All right.
My heat gauge is getting pretty high.
So yeah, so that's where that voice pack comes from. It's from Tex, who does some really amazing BattleTech videos. So I would suggest,
Copy that.
if you're trying to learn about BattleTech lore, it's a great way to get started on understanding the lore behind the games. He does an amazing job. And I would watch from the beginning of his videos to the end of his videos. Try to watch them in order because they get better as he spends more time refining his videos.
Reporting.
Ouch.
Major armor loss.
Oh, they literally killed
Something just bounced around in here.
their
I
own
think I heard
supports.
something broke.
Reporting. Serious armor loss.
Tex heard something broke there.
Took a hard hit there. Generating a lot of heat, Commander.
Right, heat is becoming a problem because they're dumping all these arrow inferno rounds at us. Just get a tag on this Owens for now.
Starting to cook.
Need to get out of this fire. We haven't fought anything too serious on this mission, but we fought enough enemies
Waiting
that
for orders.
we're just getting worn down.
Affirmative.
And this heat does not help. So let's get out of get out of those fires. Go to the water. I don't see any water. Am I missing it? Is there water? Oh yeah, there's a little water there.
I'm on the clock.
Now, all we have to do is wait around. Pokey's getting beat up here. Let's keep Pokey away from the front
Let's
lines.
get down to it. Yeah, it's getting pretty fucking warm in here.
And you can always use a vigilance if you want to cool down for a round.
Yeah, it's getting pretty fucking warm in here.
Yeah, that is a pond there. Whoa. What is shooting all of those missiles? We gotta find that out. Yeah, there's a pond there, and there's a pond over here. But we'll be fine. We just need to move away from this fire.
Moving to full throttle.
Even if that means we take a round without
My heat
firing,
gauge is getting pretty high.
that's fine. You know, some of your mechs always handle the heat better than others. You know, this Gauss rifle build obviously is going to be able to fire. Yeah, it's got to be a catapult or... more fire coming our way. Luckily, didn't hit us directly, so we can go around it.
Orders?
Right.
Acknowledged.
Let's see if this pond over here cools us off a little bit. No, not really. Alright, so we can just put a tag on.
Firing on target.
Just Owens again. Yeah, it might be an archer. That one missile boat could be an archer or a catapult. But it's really the arrow launcher with Inferno rounds that is really giving us the trouble here.
On my way.
The best way to fight against... Okay, so we got... Oh, it's an Oozle. An Oozle with MRM 40, MRM 50. That is a cool build, actually, for an Oozle. Alright, that's going to be an interesting target to go after.
Right, Commander.
That I've never seen that
I'm on the clock.
that
What do you want?
variant before. It's actually a really cool
Let's
variant
make some bad
of a Oozle.
decisions at high speed.
I've never seen an
It's
Oozle
getting
like
pretty
that
fucking
before.
warm in here. It's getting pretty fucking warm in here.
Yes, I know.
Yep.
It's getting warm, Tex. I'm working on it. We're trying to get out of this fire as quickly as we can. In the meantime, why don't you fire something that doesn't... generate heat?
I got you.
Yeah, I got a couple hits in there. Oh, this Oozle is a very nasty looking build. That's a lot of MRMs on that platform.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
Aye, aye.
Now that also should mean this thing has the armor of paper.
Location confirmed. Roger.
So we're gonna probably be able to push through that. A 4C. This mission has almost as much fire as a divinity battle. Yep. Oh, more fire.
Can't take many more hits like that.
They're just gonna pick us apart with all this fire.
Me at all.
Alright, we need to get in here and finish these guys off. And get to the primary objective. Because the primary objective... Oh, see, there's a catapult. There is a catapult back there.
Giving them everything I've got. Inflicted some heavy damage.
This is definitely a challenging mission. This is not... Remember, this was a 1.5 skull mission. This is not a 1.5 skull at all. Alright, that Owen
Good to
shut
go.
down. Let's take advantage of that.
Moving to position. Roger that.
Unless we completely miss. That was bad.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it.
Dervish is really overheating here. We're going to have to do another vigilance. IMG, are you lurking in the background? Ouch, 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 ouch. That oozle.
I'm bleeding, Commander.
That oozle is a real headache.
Confirmed. Location confirmed. Engaging target.
Oof. We're getting a lot of bad dice rolls on this mission.
Yes, Commander. Coordinates received.
Right, we got to get rid of this oozle. It's just too dangerous. But our hit percent chances are horrible. Alright, let's go for the Owens. Just trying to get something off the field. Yep, I'm working on getting close. Alright, so that's the arrow launcher. So the catapult's what's launching the arrows at us. He can't have that much more ammo.
Reporting. Structural damage.
He's been throwing arrows at us the whole day. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our fire starters and we're going to bum rush this catapult and shut it down. Now that we know what we're dealing with here.
Targeted for an alpha strike.
Battle mech power-up detected.
Oh good, that Owen's overheated again.
Commander?
We can keep ignoring that. Let's keep pushing our fire starters in on this catapult. And keep trying to overheat that sucker. Nice.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it.
Our Pokey's finally not overheating anymore, so we can actually shoot everything again. So let's start working on this oozle. Now the oozle has a lot of firepower for its tonnage, so it can't have that much armor. Ooh, a Phoenix Hawk Lamb. Alright. Phoenix Hawk Lamb. I really like the new design of the Phoenix Hawk Lamb. That looks very, very cool.
Orders. 10-4.
Alright, Hunchback, what can you do for us? Let's go after that
Here we
oozle.
go.
Oh, ow! Ooh. This oozle's got to go. Now I've got two mechs that are in bad shape.
I copy.
Hey, IMG, look at the build on this oozle. I'm going to show you. Look, it's got MRM 50. I've never seen an oozle have that type of firepower before. It's really wrecking my day.
will shoot at me next.
Oh no! There goes our Huron
The
warrior.
alarms are going off, and this is going to be very expensive to fix.
Yeah, this is turning into a nasty mission. Alright, we're going to keep our fire starters working on that catapult.
Physical attack.
Battle mech power-up detected.
IMG, after this
Waiting for
mission, I'm going to be done if you want to take over. Alright, we're running the red line here, but we need to get this catapult shut down. Ouch. This is definitely going to be a...
Heavy hits, Commander.
We're definitely going to need some repairs after this mission, that's for sure.
All right, let's get down to it.
What I really need to do is hit some ammo on this Oozle.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
It can't have a lot of armor. Because it's got all those weapons. Yeah, I would like to think so, but that catapult keeps shooting at us. So it's not out of ammo yet.
Affirmative.
That Oozle's the big problem.
Keep an eye on my heat, Commander.
Ow.
Ready for
You
order.
would think it would be a glass cannon, and yet it's wrecking me like there's no tomorrow. Alright, so we're going to take one of our catapults, or one of our fire starters, and have it start working on the Oozle now. I think our remaining fire starter can finish off that catapult. We just need to get this thing out of the fight here.
Reporting critical hit.
It's got lots of ammo on it, so it should go up like a Roman candle. Oh great, the Owens is back. Thanks. Like I needed something else to worry about here.
Good to go.
Alright, this other fire starter should be able to just keep this catapult shut down and overheated. If we can get rid of this Oozle, we're in good shape, actually. But, yeah, he's going to make us pay. Ow. Ow.
I'm losing weapon systems.
Alright, the Oozle overheated.
O'clock. What do you want?
Alright, that's a beautiful thing. Alright, that's kind of what we needed. We need the Oozle to overheat here. See if we can take off one of the legs.
Sober enough to line this up.
It's a really nice build. I like the build on this Oozle. Oh, there he goes.
I'm legally obligated to inform you I'm paid per kill. Nothing like the sweet smell of justice.
Alright, we got a Phoenix Lamb. It's going to keep going after that fire starter.
That got through my armor, Commander.
Orders. You got it.
See if we can. See if we can take
Firing.
some parts off this catapult here.
Battle mech power-up detected.
Oh, he overheated. Good. Alright,
Yep.
so we know that this lamb is an energy build. So let's get
Roger that.
our fire starters over there.
Over the red line.
That'll be next round.
Target confirmed.
Target damaged.
We can try to get this Phoenix Hawk overheated. I'd like to get all the parts of that Phoenix Hawk lamb, because that would be really nice salvage. Because I'm still trying to figure out the best uses of a lamb.
Commander?
This was not a 1.5 skull mission. I don't care what they say. Alright, we can start working on overheating this
Affirmative.
Phoenix Hawk.
Land strength.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
This Owens is still sitting around here, huh? Alright, we gotta just go for the catapult here.
Enough to line this up.
Try to finish it off quickly. It's becoming a very expensive mission.
Well, who needed salvage anyway?
Confirmed. Order acknowledged. I'm on him. Reporting. Critical hit.
Battle mech power-up detected.
I'm ready.
Alright, Firestarter, you need to just go in there.
Moving to position.
Eye the tiger, come on. We need to get shut down. This Phoenix Hawk shut down.
Roger that.
I just dropped my coffee and I'm fucking angry.
Yeah, I'm angry too, Tex. I think this Owens needs to go away.
Alright, let's get down to it. The cream of the crop will rise to the top. Well, who needed salvage anyways? Yes, it's getting pretty fucking warm in here.
Ooh.
Something just bounced around in here. I think I heard something broke.
Alright, good. We got the Phoenix Hawk to overheat. That's what we needed. Alright, ironically, the biggest threat here is the Owens right now. Let's try to make this Owens go away. There we go. There goes the Owens.
Enemy eliminated.
Let's see.
Battle mech power-up
IMG, I have a hard stop at 7:40 if, our time. If you want to take over then, that would be great. Hopefully we can finish off this mission before then.
Engaging.
We're going to have to do some repairs. That's an understatement after this mission. Oh, alright. That's one way to get rid of that lamb.
Mission successful.
Let's see if the salvage was worth it. That was a nasty battle. IMG, that was not a 1.5 skull mission. That's a perfect example of how the mission profile will completely lie to you. That was not 1.5 skulls. No chance. Alright, so we got a whole lot of damage across the board and 1 injury. Not too bad. So I got some Griffin parts, I got some Owens parts. Got the Uzo part. I want to get that Uzo part just because it's so unique. Where's the catapult part? Oh, we didn't kill the catapult before. Oh, come on. That's not fair. Actually, I need to take this Apollo guidance system first. Let's see if we get... Oh, we didn't even get anything that's worth that damage. Oh, I got a Gauss rifle. Snub-nosed PPC ×2. That's not horrible. Still, that was not worth all the damage that we took there. That is not worth all the damage that we took. So I've got some repairs to do off camera. I'm not going to make you guys watch that. And I'm hoping IMG is ready to take over. If not, he'll be on momentarily if you want to stay in the chat room. We hand our streams off here on the channel, so... Alright, let's see how bad the damage is, especially on our Huron Warrior here. We probably got our own Gauss rifle back. Oh, we lost our XL engine. Ugh. How expensive is that going to be to repair? Ugh. Oh, that hurts. And we need a core. Go with the 245 core. And... Oh, we didn't lose our Gauss rifle. No, we did lose Gauss ammo, though. Ah, we only have a ton of Gauss ammo available. Do we have more available? We do not. I've got crude Gauss available.
New equipment available.
I'll take that. I mean, it's better than nothing. That really sucks, though. XL engine, and we got another, what else can we put on this thing? Put another medium laser on it. Thank you for joining us, Major Mangrove. It was nice to meet you and have you join the stream. So that's going to be
Logged and noted.
that's going to be a while. IMG, are you ready? All right. Luckily, it's only going to be one day to get our.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Hey, Major Mangrove, give us a follow if you'd be so kind, and you can join us soon. This fire starter is toast. Alright, we're just gonna sell that fire starter salvage. That's sad. Luckily we have a couple other ones. And I'm gonna see you guys next time. I'm sure IMG will be on momentarily with his stream. But I got to bounce. We'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m.